posting of my original video for the Python tutorial have asked me like, how did you make the intro? Like, what did you use to make the intro, right? And so my answer to that would be Keynote. And so they'd be like, Keynote, what's that? And I'd say Keynote is this animation and slideshow tool that I think is underappreciated, but really useful. So they'd say, tell me more, make a tutorial video about it. And I'd say, I'm glad you asked, because I'm making a tutorial video about it. So basically, when you open up Keynote, you're going to see it look like this. So basically, you can choose through a wide variety of themes. So we're going to be choosing the basic theme, the basic white theme, just like, so we can see the basics of it. So basically, so over here, we have our text boxes. So let's just give it a title, I don't know, The Art of Flowers and Stuff. That's what we're gonna call our presentation. And we're gonna say how to make the flowers that are good. And the date is going to be July 9th, 2003. I don't know. It's not like an important date for me or anything. It's just a date that I chose at random. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the tools over here. So here we can create a table. You can choose through some templates. So let's say we choose this one. So we're like, hey, we have a cool table. And you can add labels and stuff. And so basically, this is how you have tables. And you can also add many other things. So you add a chart. So I've got over here a cool pie chart. A text box. So you can add a lot of text boxes. So I'm just like text. And you can add media like audio, music, web video, movies, image gallery, photos, or you can just choose a file. So I can be like downloads, I don't know, and just choose a file and insert it. And I think you can also make comments on the thing. So I can say like, looks good to me. And like make that comment, but then you're like, oh, I made a typo, let me delete the comment. So another thing is formatting, right? You might be saying, and rightly, well, I don't want this, I don't want to just have that font and that size, so I want to change it up a little. So the first thing is I want to delete all this stuff here, but basically we're gonna, so you have all the fonts that you need. And by that, I mean all the fonts that you've downloaded on your computer. And you might be like, hey, I like this font. And I like it bold. Actually, there is no italic way. So I like it regular. But I like this font, like serif and stuff. And bold. And I like this font, italic, bold, and like monospaced. Okay, where's it one? Okay. So you can have it. And so that's formatting. And you can change the color here. Bada bing, bada boom. And you've got your own slideshow, kind of a little custom. Also, you can move around the text boxes. And you might be like, all right. And you might be like, hey, you know what? My slideshow is pretty good already. But I'll be like, hey, how about an image, right? It's just a bunch of text. So their shapes thing, like there's a shapes panel where you can find a bunch of shapes to use. So let's look for some flowers maybe. I'm hoping that there's flowers here. Where is it? Okay, let's just pretend that this is a flower. You'd be like, wow, this is cool, but it's just a static image, right? There's nothing cool about static images. So then I'll respond, hey, you can animate it. So you can apply animations to your heart's desire. So maybe we can have a flashbulbs animation here. And by the way, this is the animation panel. And so there's 3 types of animations before you get too excited. There's built-in animations, which is like how your object transitions in. There are action animations, which is like what it's doing. So it can have pulse, and maybe you can add a scaling, so you can scale it up or down. And over here you can control how it scales. And then you can have a build out animation. Maybe twist and scale is what you want. If it has a nice 3D effect. And so this is how it would look like. So yeah, you can just play around. I'm pretty sure, I'm not really sure what the comment feature, oh, you can collaborate on it. So yeah, you can also collaborate with people. So that's why there's comments, I guess. And then I can reply to my own comment. Did you mean flower by floor? And then I would reply to that, yes. And so we can just like have a conversation on this pretzel here. So another cool thing is you can make multiple slides and have like changes between them. And basically what you can do is with this cool transition animation called Magic Move, you can transition between them. Right, so I'll be like, oh wait, so also by the way, this has a moving in animation, so we should remove that if we want it to for Magic Move to work properly. So let's see this. Oh, and it also has a build out animation, so let's change that too. So let's see this. So you can move things around very easily with Magic Move. It's actually pretty fun. So another cool thing you can do with Magic Move is you can change the font, and it should animate between it. So we can do this. Okay, that has like an out animation too. That's annoying. I'm telling you, Matt, like sometimes you have all these animations to keep track of. It gets a little tricky. All right. So yeah, that's kind of, we can do a lot of things with Keynote. So that's kind of the magic of Keynote. You can do so much stuff. You can create totally original animations. By the way, in the link of this video, I'm going to give so like many people like the intro. So I'm going to give like the intro file. Or like the pure Keynote file. So you can open it up with Keynote and start working on it. So yeah, this is the video, and thank you for watching. Daddy, I'm recording a video.